In some certain quarters, it is believed no onye foji ekwesighị imetụ nzu, no onye fozo emetụ nzu aha alụọ, it will become impotent in the hand of onye fojo and become potent in the hand of onye former, someone that does good. So you use nzu to purify yourself. Ochoma, wee chọọ onwe gị mma ka ị wee dị ọcha ka nzu, ka ị wee bọọ ọcha ka nyawo nzu, maka ihu na-aba nzu aha abụ onye. Welcome to another Omenani series with Nze Tobosi Igbo Eze Ikolo Mmụọ, Eze Ọnụ na Ndo, Eze Ụmụ Okolobịa, Eze Okwuluome. You see, I'm very excited about the topic I want to discuss on. 5 purification items in Ordinary Igbo. My joy is for you that is watching my channel. If you are coming by, I appreciate. Very soon I'm almost getting to 1,000 subscribers. So perhaps let me use this opportunity to thank everyone that keeps coming back to watch my channel. My joy is for you to be your own priest. And that's why my teaching, they emphasize more on visiting the Be'ebafa and all those things. I wouldn't want you to be a spiritual slave. I wouldn't want you to be spiritually colonized. One of the weaknesses of organized religion is turning people into spiritual zombies, spiritual slaves. That means every morning, every Sunday, every this one, you keep coming back to listen. No. I want you to be a spiritual champion on your own. And that's why I'm teaching you some of these things. For example, the topic I'm about to treat now, 5 purification items in Ordinary Igbo. You use all these things to be your own priest, and you use it as at when due, as the Spirit leads you, because you are a deity unworkable. Number 1, Osoji. Ndị Igbo si na Osoji adị eji fele. This is Osoji. What do I mean by purification? There are some things that you do. Yeah, melo. Abịa n'onu afọ a na-akpọ ọrụ akwụ. Mmadụ emelu onwe. You know when you pollute yourself. You might enter some certain environment, you know that you've polluted yourself. As a spiritual deity, cleanliness is next to godliness, is certain. Consecration is certain. Ndị Igbo sị nọ nsọ bụ dibịa. Ihe adị enwe nsọ. I said it in a previous video. Fear anybody enwero nsọ. Fear anybody enwero nsọ is to avoid soiling themselves. That's why you see priests in Catholic, they go into monastery. In our own, some dibias, abo. That's why so many dibias go to live inside the thick forest. That's their own monastery, to be free from pollution or rapo. However, we as human beings, we always, in our day-to-day interaction, we will meet some certain things that will pollute us, either directly or indirectly, knowingly or unknowingly, covertly or overtly. Now, what do? You purify yourself. Why do you purify yourself? To reduce the oracle. Because oracle reduces your spiritual vibration, your spiritual antenna. It's like spiritual cobwebs. When you book oracle, I had a fuzo. If you kwesịrị ịda na-afọ ya ada afọ, if you kwesịrị ịda na-enweta ozi kwesịrị ịda na-enweta ya dị enweta fast. Mgbe gboo dị ka ụdị anyị gbachila ọzọ, why do we go if we are going for a meeting, you sit on your own seat? It's to avoid pollution. Ịmara ebe mmadụ si wee kuni, ịmara ife onye ọhụụ bụ, and ihe jejụwakwana ya no na ịnọ na nsọ ụmụ na ịnọ nke dị otu and all those things. You don't go out asking those kind of questions that are embarrassing. So what do? You purify yourself whenever you feel some certain kind of vibration, or when you know that you've done some certain things that you are not supposed to do. You cleanse yourself. So these are materials we use in Ordinana to cleanse ourselves. Osoji adị eji fele. Osoji ka eji ajụcha. Ka iwe solukwa n'ife a na-eme. Feje ju osoji ụnọ ka ime ego isolu. Can bring 1, you can bring 2. Depending on some certain cleansing, you can say you are using 7. Maka ife lie sa, you are using the principle of 7. Ife lie sa na, you use it to purify yourself. Ụfọdụ nwere ike ite ọnụ ya n'isi go. Go must say how many times you throw away or you use it. These are our own purification material. Usoji. The second one, uzu or choma. In some certain quarters, it is believed no only for him metunzu, no only for metunzu halo, it will become impotent in the hand of onye forger and become potent in the hand of onye former, someone that does good. So you use unzu to purify yourself. Ochoma, wee chọọ onwe gị mma ka ị wee dị ọcha ka nzu, ka ị wee baa ọcha ka anyanwụ nzu, maka ihu na-aba nzu aha abụ unyi. Nzu, white chalk. I think some call it limestone. I think that's the real name. Then abosi. Abosi. Some use it to cleanse themselves. Ejikwa ajọcha ife. Onwe ka oni gotala ọkụ ma ọ wee ewu ma ọ wee ife ndozi ihe eji n'ikwu so ji ihe eji n'ife other items. It depends on the one you are more comfortable with. Ijila akwụkwọ abosi wee jọcha wee. You might buy some new things. You don't know the people that you bought it from. New furnitures, new whatever. Positions. You don't know the people you bought it from. You don't know the kind of energy, because this life is about energy. Some people can suck into your energy. So if you buy new something, let's say for example, ni go machine mmadu nyana, emaro energy the person and all those things. Iye jini ifa you eme go ni juta sie ifo onye ahụ bụ ya bulukwe ife niile so ifa ya bulukwe e piacha sie jili we eme go no piacha sie. This is how kwa boss. It's very significant in ordinary Igbo. Ijila akwụkwọ abosi wee mee ego no wee jụchasịa the thing. Jụchasịa ya ọra akwụ mmadụ, ọra akwụ mmụọ, oke mmadụ, oke mmụọ, and throw it away. The fourth one is what? Water. Mmiri enwilo. Ọ mmiri ka eji asachasị ife lulu onye. This is water as a purifying agent is in every culture in this world. Mmiri enwilo. Akpele kpọwa nkụ mmiri. Akwalu unyi mmiri, esiwe ọ bụ mmiri. You use water to wash dirt, not just physical dirt, but spiritual dirt. So that's why some people, if they want to use the water, some now, if they pour the water in the bucket, some can add usoji inside it, some can add nzu inside it, some can add alphabas inside it. Then they will now use it to bath. It's now serving two purposes at the same time. Physical and spiritual. You are now cleansing yourself from the psychic debts and physical debts. Remember, life is about energy vibration. So there are some certain things that you do that will reduce your energy vibration. And when you see yourself involved in all those kind of things, for example, that's where you start. You start with from personal cleansing. You cleanse yourself, you purify yourself. Nobody cooks with a dirty pot. Nobody wants to wear a dirty clothes. The same way, your psychic self can also be unclean, and you use some of these physical properties. While you are doing it physically, you are cleaning yourself psychically. Finally, the fifth one, the most important one, which is not physical, is what? Good thoughts. Ajofe, in one of his songs, said Abo and Obi. After cleansing yourself physically, what of Nkobi? Abo and Obi. When you have bad thoughts towards other people, when you are thinking bad towards other people, if anything is nothing. So the most important purification agent is what? Having good thoughts. If you are saying millipede, if it's going straight, your thought should be straight. Your thought should be straight. Once your thought is straight, amusu ana atakwana at times only mobi. when you are wishing evil for others, then all these things will not work. And what if you find it will be waste. So this last one is the most essential and the most important. Especially those that have not done anything wrong to you. Rid yourself of greed, unnecessary jealousy, unnecessary rivalry. Then if you pick up this thing, it becomes potent. Because you're a deity. You wake me. But not once you have Abu and Obi. Your heart is dark and satanic towards others, and you think that all these things will work. No, they will just become ordinary in your arms and nothing else. So 5 purification materials. Thank you.
If you love the video you will just watch, please like and subscribe, and also share the video. Please like, subscribe, and share this video if you love it. Thank you.